Well, I've had the luxury of working for a trade association, and at the end of the day, it's an opportunity to interact with all segments of our industry, and from a manufacturing to the retailer, dealer standpoint, to the campgrounds, service, supply, lending institutions. And so I have one of the advantages of working for the industry is to touch all those segments and all the people that are in those segments. And on Monday night, it was great to see everybody take the time to, out of their schedules, to be with us at our Harvest Education golf outing and fundraiser. And as a result, it was very touching and very moving, and I was touched by it. It was pretty neat. Well, I remember growing up and getting an education and making my mark in the world. And the last thing that my dad said to me as I, graduated from college is, doesn't tell you how smart you are, but you've been able to accomplish something. And if you can if you can get a job where every day you wake up wanting to go to work versus going to work, that you're a pretty lucky person. And I've had that luxury over the last 39 years. I've never had 2 days alike. I've had an opportunity to interact with a lot of people, not just throughout the state of Michigan, but throughout the country, and including our friends in Canada. And as a result, I've had exposure to things in my wildest dreams, that, from meeting presidents to walking through assembly lines, to testifying in front of hearings, to participating at special events and programs and things that the association has regularly put on. I would have never guessed in my life that that would be part of my job description. The trade association, a statewide trade association that represents the industry's missions are very simple. It's to protect and promote our industries and protect and promote our businesses, their businesses that they operate. So naturally, we interact with the bureaucracy. There are 7 different agencies from a state level as well as the legislature. And it's our goal to make sure that we're creating value, so that a member of MARVAC has an opportunity to ask questions or to bring up ideas or situations that occur in their business. And it's our job and duty to help them get through those situations, as well as to protect the industry in regards to issues that could have a drastic effect on their businesses. They're small businesses or large businesses, it really doesn't matter. Well, I've been under the mindset, so to speak, that things happen on a state level before it happens to the national level. And we've got some great friends and great relationship with our national organizations. But at the end of the day, everything is local. And so nothing happens until our customers decide to buy the product, and then the manufacturers will build it, and the dealers will sell it, and they'll service it and finance it and get it placed in the campgrounds on a regular basis. We represent everyone, all segments of the industry, so our interaction with the industry takes us north, south, east, and west, big, little, and small. I need the information, we need the information on a national level that has an impact, but everything is local, from the Secretary of State's office to Treasury to getting involved with the state police. That's kind of where we shine as state associations, because as a result, it's our goal to make sure that we're protecting and promoting the industry. National guys do a great job, and we work very closely with them. We also interact with all the other state associations. We all kind of have the same job, but just a different zip code. That's what I've always just said. It's been a great run over all the years and decades, I guess, that I've been involved. We've seen a lot of changes in the product. We've seen our customers change. Our industry is quick to react to meet the supply and demands. We've gone through the roller coaster effect every 5 to 7 years, from financing to energy to all those type of issues that are out there. I think the industry has positioned itself, as long as we take care of our customers, as long as we provide the product that they want, and be able to make sure that at the end of the day, we've got people experiencing the RV lifestyle, and it touches every segment of this industry, will continue to survive. This industry is no longer under the radar. We are on the radar, and when you look at the numbers and who's getting involved in the Go RVing campaign, which we were involved with at the beginning, we've got that exposure. Now it's the role of the industry to meet our customers' demands, take care of the problems if there are any, and give them the products that they want as it relates to experiencing the lifestyle. That's what it's really all about. We've been very fortunate at Marvac as to looking at all the years that we've been there, we've hit some pretty big home runs. We've gotten involved with being on the ground floor of the Pure Michigan campaign. We were very instrumental in working with the other tourism industry on the post-Labor Day school situation. The manufacturer-dealer franchise agreement that was making the headlines in this industry 5, 6, 7 years ago. Our board took the lead on that, and as a result, leveled the playing field for the industry, and it works. It's a situation that it benefits the industry, manufacturers, it benefits the industry from the retailer standpoint. And we've had, working relationships, as I mentioned, with the Secretary of State's office. We've been part of their business task force, working with the other associations, like with the auto guys and the truck guys, in regards to the things that we all have in common as it relates to, servicing our members and making sure that industry's voice is heard on a statewide level. It's the people, at the end of the day, it's all people. I've had the luxuries of working with 3 different generations of people. Grandfathers that came up with the idea of getting involved in the RV business, working with their sons and transforming their businesses, and now their grandkids involved in the business on a day-to-day basis. So I've literally seen this industry not just grow by leaps and bounds over the last 39 years, but the people that have been involved in the industry, the manufacturers, the dealers, the campground owners and operators, pass that business mentality onto their families. And it's pretty neat because I guess I'm the old goat of the group, and as I try to express to them or give them answers that they're seeking, that's kind of neat that I've had that relationship and can go back to their business days when they first got started. So it's the people. I have a lot of good friends in the state that are in this business, and I have a lot of good friends that are in this industry throughout the country and Canada. So I may be stopping by and drinking their coffee and having lunch with them down the line. Okay. So in conclusion, and I know some people will be watching this, I would really like, it's been an honor and a privilege to be part of your business and our industry over the last 39 years. It's been fun. It's given me a lot in regards to not just my family and providing for them, but the relationships that we've had from a personal standpoint, the memories, as well as all those great times that we've had over all the years and all the shows and all the events and all the seminars and programs. It's been an honor and a privilege, and I would just like to thank the Marvac membership for giving me that opportunity.